Welcome to HappeningOUT.travel, the LGBTQ travel club unlocking the world. This is a very unique travel show including news, steals and deals, online travel providers, and special trips, exclusively for travel club members. We are not a travel agency. We don't have any need to sell you something. We provide information about travel for those that want to travel.
In pandemic, we've been in deep sleep for a year and travel's getting ready to take off again.
I'm your anchor, Faye What?
And I'm your anchor, David Hopkins. This is the best of travel news, steals and deals, and where you can find the best recommendations online for our LGBTQ world of travel, all for the week of May 24th.
So let's begin with travel news that affects the community. Here's your travel headline. Travel to some European destinations may open for Americans very soon. Recent statements from the European Commission, as well as signs from some top destination travel countries, offer some hope that Americans may soon be able to plan international trips. The EU on May 3rd proposed a path for member countries to ease restrictions on non-essential travel due to the increase in worldwide COVID-19 vaccinations. 4 of the top 10 most popular international destinations for American tourists are in the EU: France, Italy, Germany, and Spain.
Oh, to go to Berlin. I'm so happy things are reopening and I'm happy I'm vaccinated.
Exactly, David. And easing up on these restrictions mean that us that were vaccinated, we don't have to go there in quarantine for 2 weeks. We could just go and enjoy.
Our next travel headline, ongoing mask mandate for travelers. It will be enforced, period. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention said last week that fully vaccinated Americans no longer need to wear masks indoors, but still need to wear masks when traveling. Travel is a big exception for new mask guidance in the United States, and the transportation industry says it will continue to strictly enforce mask use. The Association of Flight Attendants President Sarah Nelson said, quote, "There should be no confusion. This doesn't include transportation. There's a mask order in place, and it will be enforced, period."
So I don't need this. That's awesome. Listen, we're so used to wearing masks. It's okay to just wear them when we need to, i.e. a closed bus or a subway or something like that. It's okay. Do it. We've had them for over a year.
If it means I get to go somewhere, I'll just pick out another fancy mask for the trip, and there I go.
And there you go. Travel headline. 37 million people are expected to travel this Memorial Day weekend. As America reopens, more than 37 million people are expected to travel for the Memorial Day holiday weekend, a big boost from last year's record low. That number of people expected to travel 50 miles or more from home is a 60% increase from last year, when only 23 million traveled, according to a AAA Memorial Day travel forecast published on Tuesday. The 23 million figure from 2020 is the lowest recorded since AAA began tracking in 2000, the report said.
I can't wait. It's a shame that some of our big events are canceled for Memorial Day, but with prides and stuff coming up, this is just the start of a fun travel season of the summer.
Open up, open up, open up. We are open and ready for business. Use Memorial Day weekend as like the first of many travel opportunities this year. Let's do this.
Our next travel headline, Airbnb bookings jumped 52% as vaccinations spur vacation rental demand. Airbnb Inc. beat Wall Street expectations for first quarter gross bookings and revenue on Thursday, as speedy COVID-19 vaccinations and easing restrictions encouraged more people to check into its vacation rentals. Gross bookings jumped 52% to $10.29 billion in the first quarter, easily beating analyst estimates of $6.93 billion. Airbnb said, quote, "For guests aged 60 and above in the U.S., who were among the first groups to benefit from vaccine rollouts, searches on our platform for summer travel increased by more than 60% between February and March of 2021, end quote.
Seniors took total advantage of the fact that they were vaccinated before anybody else and started going out and living their best life. And Airbnb is telling us all about it. And then we had to come and ruin everything. No.
And then a lot of the rental companies are seeing this. I have friends who run units for Mr. B&B, the gay version of Airbnb, and they're booked solid for the summer.
That's great. That's great news. We are reopening, baby. Next up is a segment that we call Travel Steals and Deals We Love. Every week, the Travel Club brings you interesting steals and deals. Here are this week's best steals and deals.
Here's a steal and deal from travel provider JourneyU. Marvelous Machu Picchu, 7 days with air. Magic in the capital of the Incas, the Apus, or sacred mountains, rise from the sky, revealing beautiful Inca cities such as Machu Picchu, or great plains of crops like corn. Discover the magic of Cusco in a tour package designed for those who want to combine beautiful landscapes, culture, variety, human history, and colors, which distinguish this Cusco travel package. This trip includes all flights, transportations, and select meals. To book, call 855-888-2234 or visit JourneyU.com.
What an incredible deal, David. And Machu Picchu, such a spiritual place. I mean, get your running shoes on because there's a lot of stairs.
Yeah.
A lot of stairs. But at this price, like, you just can't beat it.
Yeah, 7 days touring Peru for under $1,000. That's astounding.
So here's a steal and deal from travel provider Jetline Vacations. Enjoy 7 days in the most romantic cities of Europe, Paris, Prague, and Budapest. Take a romantic stroll along the Seine in Paris, enjoying alfresco dining before seeing the astronomical clock in Prague, and enjoying the elaborate buildings in Budapest with the one you love. In this trip that includes all flights and starts at just $799. Book by calling 866-226-8181 or at jetlinevacations.com.
These are really some of the most iconic images of romance in Europe all in one trip. It's such a great trip.
And for less than $800, David, how about a second honeymoon? How about an anniversary? Or maybe you were bad. You know who you are, and maybe you have to make up some stuff to your loved one. Here's a great way to do so.
Absolutely. Every week, the Travel Club will bring you more and more of these steals and deals we love, so stay tuned.
Next up, we have a feature called Online Travel Information We Love. At the Travel Club, we are reviewing the best sources for information, news and special offers far beyond what travel retailers provide. Online Travel Information provides some of those best details. You'll want to follow this segment.
Online travel information, Dollar Flight Club. One of the best ways to save money on airline flights is with Dollar Flight Club. They provide you up-to-the-minute air flight deals. Information's free at dollarflightclub.com, and we recommend their Premium Plus membership option for a small membership fee, and you may cancel at any time. Dollar Flight Club has domestic and international airfare details and is the best choice for travel-saving information if you want to fly. Our pick of deals for this week: round trip from Fort Lauderdale to Barcelona for only $306. That's a savings of almost $600.
It really is. You really are saving that much money. But you have to say Barcelona, David. You have to say Barcelona.
I love Dollar Flight Club. I was actually looking for maybe a weekend getaway, and they had round trip from Fort Lauderdale to Philadelphia for $60.
Really? And it's not just like the little cities that you've never heard of. Like you just said, David, Philadelphia, $69. Incredible. Online travel information, TravelZoo's Top 20. Whether you want a cruise, take an international flight, book a hotel, or special attractions, the Travel Club recommends TravelZoo, but specifically their Top 20 newsletter. For example, on this week's TravelZoo's Top 20, spend a week for two in French Polynesia, starting at $1,999. That's a 40% savings. For more information or to register for TravelZoo's Top 20, go to their website at travelzoo.com.
Oh my God, French Polynesia is so beautiful, and I love the little huts on the water. I couldn't imagine going there for that cheap of a price. It's such a great deal.
For less than $2,000, David, and that's not all they have. They have a bunch of all-inclusives there. You've got to sign up for that newsletter.
Travel information we love. Cruise Critic. Cruise Critic is the leading cruise reviews site, which hosts the largest cruise community in the world. More than 6 million people, from first-time cruisers to avid cruise fans, visit Cruise Critic each month to research and plan their cruises, connect with other cruisers, and share their passion for cruising, but not that kind. This week's deal we want to look at is a 7-night Western Mediterranean cruise that sails from Rome to Barcelona and back for only $239 per person.
It's time to cruise again, people. All the cruises are going to be safe, trust me. And God, come on, Rome to Barcelona for just $239, it's definitely a steal.
Yeah, and Cruise Critic has great reviews on everything from entertainment to restaurants on the ships. It's definitely a website you want to check out. So every week, we will offer Travel Club members special trips at special rates that are available exclusively to club members. These are special offers that travel providers offer that cannot be sold to the general public. Features like cancellation insurance and travel protection insurance are always included for free. Today, we share some of those opportunities. The first is Las Vegas, National Parks, and Albuquerque Balloon Festival. You have a choice of October 2021 or October 2022. Travel Club members can participate in this private members-only trip to Albuquerque Balloon Festival, Las Vegas, and National Parks, 8 days, just $799 plus taxes and fees. 4 departures for October 2021, or you can plan ahead for October 2022.
Enjoy 4 nights in Las Vegas and stay right in the heart of the famous Las Vegas Strip at the top intersection in the world with Excalibur, Luxor, New York, MGM Grand, Tropicana, and much, much more. All the restaurants and shows have reopened, and you will enjoy the city like it's a very first visit there. Next, your escorted tour takes you to the Grand Canyon National Park. The Grand Canyon train is available for overnight in Wild West Williams, Arizona.
You'll visit Petrified Forest National Park in Arizona before a 3-day stay in Albuquerque. Here you have not one, but two of the most photographed events in the world at the Albuquerque Balloon Festival. You'll enjoy the morning mass ascension, where hundreds of balloons launch simultaneously, and you'll also attend Special Shapes Rodeo Glow with fireworks, featuring some of the many interesting shapes of balloons. This 8-day journey is unique and features airfare for just $199. Make your reservations today for just $1.
It's just an incredible, incredible opportunity. And to be able to do all this and go to Vegas, like you said, but the Albuquerque Balloon Festival. Oh, David, the colors, the balloons, it's so beautiful. And you get to see them up close and personal.
This whole trip is like party, adventure, and wonder all lined up. It's such a great range of experiences.
And then party again.
And party again.
Travel Club members can participate in this private members-only trip to Italy, hub and spoke. 15 days from just $1,499 plus taxes and fees. This unique trip is called Italy Hub and Spoke for a good reason. Enjoy 4 days in Rome and 11 days in Tuscany. This escorted and leisurely paced journey is exclusively for Travel Club members.
The features are incredible. To start with, trip cancellation and medical emergency insurance are already included for free. You'll stay in first-class 4-star hotels in Rome and Tuscany. An incredible inclusion is virtual every meal, meaning breakfast and dinner daily.
You will enjoy complete sightseeing in Rome and the Vatican. And while in Tuscany, you unpack a single time and then enjoy day trips to Florence, Venice, Pisa, Siena, Cinque Terre, Tuscan Farms, Cortona, Assisi, and much, much more. This is an amazing once-in-a-lifetime opportunity that allows you to plan for the fall of 2021 or the spring of 2022 or the fall of 2022 and just $1,899 plus taxes and fees. Make your reservations right now for just $1.
I love Italians and Italy and everything about this trip, especially the food and the men.
And the food and the men for you. I get it. And the escorted part. I love that because I really have no sense of direction, David. I get lost in a cup of water. So the fact that people are there with you, guiding you throughout, once in a lifetime. Once in a lifetime. Travel Club members can participate in this private members-only trip to the Rose Parade, New Year's, plus Las Vegas and Pacific Cruises. From 5 days, from just $599 plus taxes and fees. The Rose Parade, the world's grandest parade event, is back. And Travel Club members are going to experience it in a very special way.
Your 5-day stay will include a visit to the float construction barns in Pasadena before the parade. To see the floats completely covered in florals and living plants is incredible. Then it's New Year's Eve, and you enjoy a special dinner with entertainment and party favors. Then on January 1st, you experience this mammoth event with top reserved seats for the entire parade.
You can extend your Rose Parade New Year's experience with a 4-day stay in Las Vegas for just $199, including all accommodations and transportation, or many choices of taking a cruise to the Mexican Riviera, Panama Canal, or even Hawaii. It's not to be missed. You can confirm your reservation for just $1.
This is such a great trip because it's all the trip you want it to be, anywhere you want to go afterwards, and for the Rose Bowl Parade, which is so beautiful.
The Rose Bowl Parade is like the biggest parade ever. I'm so happy that it's back. And what a way to start off a brand new year. 2020 was kind of, and we get to make up for it in a big, big way with this vacation.
That was such a polite way to describe 2020. And that's this week's HappeningOUT.travel Club show. Join us every Tuesday at 8 p.m. live.
Then you can watch the show on demand in streaming. Visit HappeningOUT.travel, our social media pages, or call 954-900-5942.
Until next week, our world is returning.
And travel will lead the way. I'm Faye Watt, wanting to help you explore our American adventure.
And I'm David Hopkins, wanting to help you explore the amazing adventures that await you across the globe. Good night.